We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Oh, hey, this is Tony Stewart, also known as Blessed Brother,
Angie Stewart, Blessed Sister.
and we got a great one for you tonight. We just came back from seeing the premiere of the movie The Game Changers. And The Game Changers was a movie that was put out by James Cameron, who's well known for being the director behind movies such as Avatar, The Deep, and other things like that, Terminator. And also Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jackie Chan. And they worked together and put together this movie, The Game Changers, and what it really is all about, in a nutshell, is showing how people, athletes, are getting super results despite the fact that they have gone to a plant-based diet.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times when you look at plant-based eating, there's a lot of concern about, where you're going to get your protein, and well, before I answer that question, before I forget, definitely reach out to me at blessedbrother.com. Connect with me there. I'd love to share with you some of the things that we're doing. I think you're going to be excited about what you find. So anyway, where do you get your plants from? And they said, where do you get your protein from? And they said something in this movie. It was a distinction point. I really want to share this with you. And it's not a spoiler for the movie. I think you should still go see the movie because, frankly, some of those folks in that movie do some pretty incredible things just based on what they're doing being plant-powered. But the statement that they made is that when you get protein from an animal, you're actually putting the animal in the position of being a middleman.
Mm-hmm.
The protein is actually coming from the plants that the animal is eating, and then you're eating the animal to get the protein. And in fact, if you really studied it out, you'd find that that plants such as broccoli per ounce have more protein than steak. And it's for that very reason. The animal is the middle person, it's not the source of the protein. I thought that was incredible. What did you get from it?
I did too, because it talked about the quality of the protein, and it's kind of reversed from what people have been told or even think about, that plant protein may not be as high quality as animal protein, but it's actually the opposite, because what you just talked about, the animal is the middle source of the protein when people are eating the animal to get to the protein.
Yes.
Which is just go to the protein, which is the source, which is the plant where the animals eat to get the protein. So that was very, very interesting. Another thing that I had heard a lot of times, people will talk about that, the plant-based way of eating is mainly women. Well, this movie definitely changed all of that. Any thought of that being the proven as true. And as you'll see in the movie, there's lots of guys. They did so many different tests with guys volunteering from either pro teams or college teams, and how they serve them. Day one, they serve them meat protein. Day two, they serve them only plant protein.
You see a difference in
there was a difference in their blood. The fat content in the vial was clouded when they had the meat protein or the meat, and then when they had the plants, it was clear.
They tested some other stuff too.
They tested some.
I'm not even going to tell you what that is. No, stop. There's some other stuff that was tested in the movie. You have to see the movie. So the downside of this movie was that, like I said, we just went to go see it. It was a Fathom event, special event at the theater. And so this movie is not out yet for the general public yet, but here's what I want you to do. In addition to going to blessedbrother.com, I want you to go to GameChangersMovie.com. When you go there, you'll get information about the movie. You'll probably be able to see a trailer there. What's even cooler is you even get some free recipes there. So I really want to encourage you to go check that out. And then you'll also know when the movie is made available for viewing. I encourage you to definitely find out about that, get on their mailing list, and be in the know when that movie comes out, because I believe it'll be something that'll help you and benefit you greatly. So,
speaking of being in the know, blessed brother,
uh,
you know I gotta throw some word in here.
all right, go and give us a scripture, blessed
All
sister.
right, okay. So the word that I've selected for today is Proverbs 4:7, which I'm sure you're familiar with. King James Version is, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So that was really the whole premise of the movie.
Yes, to get some understanding.
Get some understanding. And then in the Passion Translation, it says, wisdom is the most valuable commodity, so buy it. Revelation knowledge is what you need, so invest in it. So again, you will learn some good information watching this movie.
You know, Pastor Mike Murdoch, Dr. Mike Murdoch talks about the definition of wisdom. And he says the definition of wisdom is the ability to recognize difference. And I believe that by watching a movie such as The Game Changers, you'll get a true understanding on the difference between what's good that you can put in your body and what's bad. And acting on that wisdom, I believe, can have life-changing benefits to you. And as you dig into this information, I think you're going to have the same conclusion. So that's what we wanted to share with you today. I believe this will bless you. Again, go to blessedbrother.com, find out what we're doing there. But also go to GameChangersMovie.com and find out what they have going there as well. And till tomorrow, be blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow.